Hello everybody, welcome back to He Is Coming Kingmaker Runs. Where are we going with our gear today is a great question. I wish you could like save presets, but let's just take some woodland out today. Because like some days you think, oh yeah, that worked really well, and then I just entirely forget what it was that I was doing that worked so well out of that thing. This person is very fast. Holy, give the enemy acid equal to your speed. Okay, so we don't want to do armor because it's just going to get annihilated. Are they going to be able to expose? No, so the silverfish is like not a problem at all. Let's do cherry bomb and see if we can explode this person to death as soon as we get a turn in. That's lots of chests, you love to see it. Give me a half-decent weapon to attack with for now. I'll take a vampiric wine. If I find a cauldron sometime soon, I'd be all about it. Is there a horse? There's a grave up there. We should probably think about looking towards that. Not sure what this purple is. There's a teleporter hiding right there next to this fire, which is also something to aspire to. On this side, horse. Alright, let's go up to that grave. I think I'd rather have more max health than that. Anything wild here? Whenever you would gain thorns, gain 1 attack instead. There's definitely a build to do with that somewhere along the line, but not to do. Whenever you restore 3 or more health, gain 1 attack. Alright, we'll do that instead. And to get around this, golem, woodcutter is certainly interesting. Touch that. Search this. Ah. When you deal non-weapon damage to the enemy, deal 1 additional. Good for our cherry bomb. But I feel like the grindstone club is gonna be the thing to do. There's an edge here. There better be another pile of weapons somewhere around here. If there is, then we could be golden. Or, of course, we could find a weapon in a regular place in a moment. Give me that instead. We've got 2 nights and a day to basically find a half-decent weapon. Oh. On hit, gain 1 gold. 4 damage is pretty solid. Gain 2 attack for each empty equipment slot. Spear, shield, lance comes with 6 armor. I think it's got to be this. With grindstone club. So 6 attack. Very big. We have all food right now. And so I would be very keen on getting to... Well, there's an edge and an oil up there. So let's do that. Can't teleport up. That's probably not much faster than where we already are. Yeah. Finding a horse to get to a cauldron would be very nice. On hit, if you have less than 10 gold, gain 1 gold. On hit, gain 1 gold. That'll start give the enemy 3 freeze. I would love to get something like on turn start, gain 1, spend 1 gold, get 3 armor or something. I'm gonna hypothesize on that. I'm gonna see what I can make work. There was a horse not far from here, wasn't there? It's kind of far from here, but... Alright. Plus 2 gold, more cherries. Not gonna do it. Alright, we're probably not getting to this horse today, but it's somewhere to aspire to be. I would love the meat, but Can't do it all. Can we win this fight with a 6 attack weapon? Or a 7 attack weapon? Yes. Lovely. There's a lot of chests right here. I feel like I should open them before doing this travel. Let's go take this fast travel spot. Healing thorns. Gain 2 thorns for each armor removed by the enemy's first strike. Whenever you lose speed, restore that much health. Gain 6 thorns. Okay, I don't want to do multiple strikes. Give me that. Touch that. It's not really what I want, but we'll look for more food here. There you go. I'll get the oil for the speed. Alright, let's go find... Would I rather another cherry? My problem is I don't have like a complete working knowledge of all of the weapons, all of the food combos, which is like unideal, but let's do another cherry instead of another wine. Then go to a cauldron. It's a pretty far trip. Right, so we can't do these two and these two because that and that would end up together, so let's just pair them off as they are, I guess. Cherry and meat. That'll start to do 1 damage 3 times. That'll start on wounded, deal 3 damage, restore 3 health. Wounded, restore 1 health 5 times. And we've cleared out half of our inventory with that, which is great. Closest teleporter to this cauldron is up here, so let's go touch that. Spiny chestnut is food. As is another vampiric wine. And I'll take that. Touch those two together. Wounded, restore 5 health, gain 5 thorns. Did we see anything on the road? We can't tell at night. Okay. Another oil. We don't have anything that we should be avoiding armor for right now. So we could take 1 armor. It's going to do us no harm. Take a cracked whetstone. There's a grave somewhere near here. When you reduce to exactly 1 health for the first time, turn start if you have freeze, gain 5 thorns. No. There's bones. Attack is always 7. Wounded, gain 2 additional strikes. Battle start, spend 50% of your health to that amount of armor. This seems pretty good. If we're going to spend half of our health down to 10, and then deal 3 damage and restore 3 health, and restore 1 health 5 times, I think that's definitely worth having. We just want that to happen first, and then get the healing thereafter, I think. Let's go touch this. Do I need more vampiric wine? Not really, but do I want 2 damage for 1 attack? Not terribly. I want more inventory space at this point, I think. And I also want to find a shop to spend some of this money we've been hoarding. There's a horse over there. Petrified Forest might have a shopkeeper in it. I would love this stuff, but gotta do the fight first. There's another grave. Question is, can we win this fight? It's a great question. We certainly can. Good. Another grindstone club. It's not really what I need. Whenever you deal non-weapon damage to the enemy, deal 1 additional damage is solid. Because we have a lot of explosive-y things. Let's go touch up here. Come down the other side. That looks like the west side of the board. I would love to combine that. This is cherry. That's blood sausage. So we could make another blood sausage. But right now, I want to take this guy to a shop. This is a little further than expected. 36 gold. Whenever you restore health, increase your health restored by 1. Doesn't really help us at that very early game stage. We have way more than 1 sanguine item. Whenever you restore health, gain 1 armor. That's more like it. Turn start, spend 1 gold to gain 3 armor. That's also what I wanted to see earlier today. So, we're going to say goodbye to that, say goodbye to that. And then I'm tempted to just take this fight. If you have less max health than the enemy, set your max health to theirs. That's rude. I would like this as well, but we don't have that right now. We've got more attack than them. We're going to hurt them quite badly with explosives in the early round. They're faster than us, so they're going to get their health gain before we do. Which is a shame. Let's go this way. Gems. Woodcutter. I wanted to touch that. That's why I came in this direction. Another horse. Let's go to a different shop. It looks like it's going to be close by, though. Yeah. Whenever you lose armor, gain 2 thorns. Exposed, deal 8 damage. While you have armor, temporarily gain 2 attack. Turn start, spend 1 gold to gain 3 armor. That'll be great for us, because we'll always have armor. -1 speed, don't really care. Is there anything here that I could realistically get rid of? Not really. Deal 3 damage, but it's 4 damage, and that happens at the start twice, which is 8 damage. I don't think there's anything I can get rid of for that right now, but if we win this fight, I definitely want it. We already got an edge, and all of the oils we're ever going to get. So, do I want to just try and do this fight sooner so we're closer to this thing? Because I'm not going to get drastically stronger anytime soon, I think. Oh, that gives them a lot of attack. We need to get over this freeze soon. Alright, that weakens them and strengthens us. We can get one more hit in. We're good. Okay. Give me this. Turn start, if you have armor, gain 1 additional armor. That also seems great for us. It's just we're now not going to get very much stronger after this. Oh, that's really good with those. Okay, where can we be going? I'd like a second edge. There's not much I can be doing else in the realm of getting stronger from what I can see. We've got a long time till we have to fight this person though, so we can certainly go scouting for interesting things. Such as runestone is not really it. I will do that. And I'll just keep touching teleporters along the way. We got nothing for a golem. I don't know what I'd be looking for out of regular chests at this time. So really I think it's shops, graves, special events, that kind of stuff. If you have more speed than the enemy, nope. That'll start if you have 0 base armor, restore to full health. No. Farm doesn't have any enemies. There's a grave here, or somewhere near here. Would a second attack be extra valuable to me? Well, we're going to have 9 damage, which is a lot comparatively to a lot of this. Deal 4 damage 2 times. Deal 1 damage to the enemy and increase the next bomb that triggers by 3. That should be behind that, I think, but don't know. If the enemy doesn't have any armor, triple the damage by 4. First time an enemy takes damage from a bomb, double it. We might need a lot more armor or something. We're going to get a bunch of armor from the lifeblood armor. I don't know. Show me the grave. When you lose armor, deal 1 damage. Yep, that'll do it. For what, though? Possibly this spiked wine, because I don't think I need the 5 restore. If I've got 5 restore there, and 3 restore there... That's armor, that's attack while I have armor, that's armor, that's double damage, that's armor. Alright, we're going to drop that one and see how that goes. And then still just kind of looking for special events anywhere I can get them. We'll take the horse because that will just reveal a bunch of stuff to us. I'd take a different edge if I could. On hit, deal 1 damage. Whenever you deal non-weapon damage to the enemy, deal 1 additional damage, or gain 1 additional strike. I think this is good if you want to win fast. This is good if you want to win slow. 1 additional strike for 9 damage. is a lot. Honestly, I could come back to this anvil if I think it's really pertinent after this fight. I would love more max HP, but I don't feel like I can let anything go out of the inventory right now. Let's go touch that, see if there's something interesting nearby. Honey would be lovely, except it's really far away. Alright. Let's see if we get through this, then we can go to that edge and change. They're going to hit us 3 times in a second, which is... Oh, we're wrecked. We're just so wrecked. Damn! Alright, we'll go for one more. Clear this notification. Yes, the thing I ordered has been delivered. I knew that already. On hit, gain 2 thorns. Okay. They've got... Can't strike, turn start, gain thorns equal to your attack. Holy, that's rough. They've got so much health already as well. Damn. Helmet City over here. Crystal gem thing? Honestly, I'm going to do this because we already have 3 armor. We can do this free every turn. Well, now you're just tempting me. About the start, if you have less than max health than the enemy, set your max health equal to their max health. I mean, it would set our max health to their max health, but then we'd be missing all of that difference. If your attack is exactly 1, deal 4 damage on hit. Now you're speaking my language. Whenever you lose armor, restore that much health. Base speed is inverted. Okay. Things got interesting. I need more armor. I also need a golem so that I can free space up to get armor. There are no horses around here. This is a restore 3 health on exposed. So we're gonna take 3. I think this is... Okay, if we do that, so we take 3, then restore 3, because it will take us, when we're exposed, to having less health. I definitely want to heal for the one I'm missing. Oh, wait. We need to be faster than them, or at least as fast as them, because otherwise we need our turn start to go faster than theirs, because they won't have the thorns yet, which is what we need. So we need some speed. -2. Gain 2 attack for each equipped jewelry item. On hit, effects from emerald, ruby, sapphire, and citrine items. Well, we can't do this because we gain attack and we want to stay on 1. So what do I want? I want to see a horse. There's a horse up there. -6 is terrible. There's a fire up there. It's too far away. I can't get around these enemies right now, which is terrible. Maybe this is better. I don't know. I'm flailing. But whatever happens, I need a fire that I can access before this fight comes around, and that's looking less and less likely. There's the oil I would have liked a little while ago. If I'd have done that before, I could have looped around, but it's too late. I'm going to die to my own things before the fight even starts. Dead. I tried. I tried. One more. Horse. Sword of the Hero. Extra health. Boots of the Hero. Show me a shield of the hero right now. Take me to my own grave. On hit, gain 2 armor. Wounded, gain 2 additional strikes. Elderwood necklace. 1 attack all the time, or 2 strikes when we become wounded. I'll do this. Let's go touch that. You got a shield of the hero. Okay, that's chunky stats. We're not getting to a fire today, but we don't have to. Let's go get to this horse. Cooking pot is interesting while we've got a redwood thing. We can touch that to get to there comfortably. That's nice. No golem again. Take me to another cemetery. Okay. 2 damage. They are not very deadly compared to us. So I think I can touch this. Battle start, gain armor equal to lost health. I think I'd rather just have the health right now. Would I? This, we're not doing any non-weapon damage. This is as strong as this already is, so what does that matter to us? Battle start, gain armor equal to lost health. No, not doing it. Alright, there's a fire nearby. I'm not going to touch that yet. I'm going to heal here after that fight. Then I'm going to do this fight. Get my extra gear spots open. We're just going to hit them harder than they can hit us, and it's going to be fine. Easy. Woodchopper there is intriguing. Jewelry box here is intriguing. Not that bothered about that. I would like to golem those, but we don't have a golem nearby, so I'll give them up. Just to get a rare. A heroic. If your attack is exactly 1, deal 4 damage. It's not. Was there a fairy around? No. In a word, else am I doing? I'm looking for a golem mostly. Horses? No. This looks like the kind of ground a golem might be found. Do I need to be faster here? They are not very deadly at all. They're hitting for 1. And that's the only attack that they have. They are very weak. So this is no good to me at all unless we fairy it. I don't need the speed right now though, so let's touch this. Oh look, a golem. And it's a golem that's right next to a teleporter, which is bloody lovely. Show me bones. Enemy strikes deal 2 damage less while you have armor. Battle start gain armor equal to lost health. Your base armor is doubled. If we take this, this guy can't hurt us, which is kind of hilarious. At least that's my interpretation of what's going on. Poo-poo head. So we hit them for 7, they hit us for 0. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. These fields should have fairies in them, right? If memory serves. What are you doing? Unhit, decrease your poison by 2 and give it to the enemy. You've just got tons of armor. And you're going to give me some poison. Okay. More armor for me then. How much are you hitting for? 3. Less 2, but you've got 2 muscle potions. There's a fairy. Battle start, give the enemy freeze equal to half your speed. I'm okay with this. I could do with touching one of these fires, but we've got like a long time before anything bad's going to happen. Let's do this and go back here. Because we're now giving them 4 freeze, which is great. One attack minus 1 speed is not bad. Restore 1 health every other turn. Whenever you lose armor, restore that much health. Honestly, just bigger attacks. I'm all for right now. Shopping, 21 gold. Exposed, gain 10 armor. Battle start, gain armor equals lost health. Turn start, if you have no armor, gain 3 freeze, 3 armor and 1 freeze. That would keep me safe from poison, I think. But I don't love it. As would that. And it would keep us in Ironstone armor for longer. Exposed, gain 10 armor. 2 armor. Alright, I'll do this. Roll once, see what we get. Turn start, gain 2 armor, lose 1 health. I don't want to lose health that fast. But you have armor, temporarily gain 2 attack. What I really need is an edge. An edge would be great right now. Alright, we'll leave that. And there's no horses nearby. But we've got a whole day. There's an oil. That's good. More speed. None of these enemies are of concern to us right now, which is delightful. Please take me to a place where weapons are. Nope. Okay. When you lose health, take 1 additional damage. On hit, deal 1 damage. I don't think these help me greatly, unfortunately. Cooking pot, no help. I can finally heal up the other 7 health I've been missing. There's no horse, so we can try and find weapon piles, which will have forges, which we can get an edge on our weapon. Possibly an oil around here too. Day is coming to an end. Very nearly. Oh, come on, there's got to be a forge around here somewhere. This I would love to get because I want to combine those. Because I really want the extra armor. Would I give up one? Give up 1 attack, get 1 more freeze back, and the extra armor? Sure. And the extra armor. I can't believe there's not an edge around here somewhere. Alright, we can teleport back to here in a minute. We had, I was sure, yes. Those are close to each other. Piles of weapons. I can't believe we didn't find an edge to put on this weapon. Let's just hope we can kill them before they kill us. That's a big skin they've got. I didn't even realise we were getting stunned for 2 turns. Basilisk's Gaze. Alright, is our 7 going to get through them faster than their growing attack? I think so. Good. Right, open... Oh, there's a golem village up here. That's intriguing. What are you doing? First turn, big attack. Expose, restore health, gain thorns. Give the enemy Riptide and thorns. Max health, healing. Armor, healing. Deal damage. Turn start. Expose, deal damage. Okay. Interesting. Where are the edges for this goddamn weapon? Cooking pot again. There it is. And they're both not good. Which is annoying. I don't want the one that gives me damage. I just don't. Really hoping for stuff that I can combine here. I mean, they're not going to have high attack for ages. Wood chopper could have done it, but we're up here now. Where's the super mega golem? There he is. Do I want the health or the armor? Or the speed? Speed is more freeze. It'd be 2 more freeze. But I've already got a boots in hand, so... Max HP or max armor? I'm going to go the armor. Good. Let's check out this hut as well. That'll start getting 3 armor for each equipped stone item. 1, 2, 3. If the enemy has freeze, temporarily gain 3 attack. That's very good as well. I mean, I could just do both of these. So we got up to 10 attack for 5 turns. That's 50 damage. We have an edge. We have oils. I'd like to find a fire closer to here, but not close enough. Let's see where you want to take me. Another shop, since we are cash rich right now. That was a real far trip, wasn't it? Battle start. If your health is full, gain 1 thorn at the start of turns. Whenever you lose health, restore 1 health. I'm gonna roll. Leather boots. If you have more speed than the enemy, gain 2 attack. I definitely do have more speed than the enemy. We'll be up to 12 attack then. It's quite a lot. Battle start, spend 50% of your current health to that amount of armor. Would be 10 more armor. Battle start, gain max armor equal to, max health equal to your base armor, but we don't have any way to heal that health. Before any other item triggers, if you have less speed than the enemy, steal 5 speed. If you have more speed than the enemy, gain 3 additional strikes, but like so much less attack. I would like this. Alright, I'll do that for that. We don't have... Oh, we have exposed here, which would then give us armor that would let us then be exposed a second time, but there's nothing here I think I want to give up. Right, I need to heal 1 HP out of fire or similar before this combat starts. Because there's no sense in going in without max HP. Is our order okay? You two don't matter, you don't matter. Battle start, give the enemy freeze equal to half your speed. These are not giving me speed mid-fight. Enemy strikes deal 2 damage less while you have armor. Exposed gain armor. I don't think those matter, but hey, I think we're fine. Alright, we are crushing them with our attacks. Two more attacks and we're done. I don't think they can do anything to stop us now. Great. Last round. What is this guy doing? Every other turn, gain 1 attack and restore 1 health. Healing. Armor. Gain armor equal to opponent's armor. Champion's armor. Mega potion. Armor. I mean, we're not going to get a bunch of acid, so it's just going to be how fast can we kill them, basically. I think is the long and short of it. Do I want an extra attack? I mean, we've got the armor to support it right now, so sure. Nothing for you. I think we need to get away from this edge. That's a different golem. Let's go to here. Anything interesting for sale? If your health is not full, spend 1 speed to restore 2 health. The enemy has armor, double your attack. This isn't bad. Once our speed is used, it doesn't get used for anything else. But it's also something that I could flip if we find something better to use. We're, again, trodding a lot of already trodden ground, so move away a bit. Looking for graves. That guy that lets you have a second edge would be ideal. Do I want another attack? We've got the armor to accommodate it, right? And we want to kill them fast, so I am going to do this. I will get rid of that. We need to find that golem that's next to a teleporter. There it is. Combine those, and then get back to where there's an unexplored edge. Shopping could be great. Battle start, spend 2 armor to gain 3 speed and 1 attack. Yes, I think. The enemy's first strike deals double damage, afterwards they gain 5 freeze. That's actually not bad. If they're going to hit us for 4 and then grow and grow, then 5 freeze in the long term is better for us. Battle start, gain 1 attack. Every other turn, gain 1 attack. Every 3 strikes gain. Yeah, I think this is actually good. It's a rare one, but I'll go for it. We're at full health. Nothing super interesting around. See if the horse can reveal something really good late game. Turn start, if you're below 50% health, gain 2 armor. Battle start, gain armor equal to lost health. No, I don't think so. Would I like to get 1 more strike in? They're not stunning us or anything, are they? The more of our own health we give up, the less they get to steal from us with the marble mirror. Should I get rid of the ore heart? Because we want to kill them faster, so having less armor could actually be a benefit to us. Is that wild? Might be wild, but we're here now. Let's see how we go. I'll take it. Okay, this guy. Lots of acid. Tons of acid. Turn start, give the enemy 2 poison. Get 1 additional strike. They are faster than us. And they're going to hit quite hard. 2 additional strikes, 1 additional strike. Okay, so they're going to hit for 7. While you have acid, temporary gain attack equal to acid 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 3 times. 18 half to 9, 9, 18, 27. But we lose a bunch of our own health and armor, but we get some back when we're exposed. It's going to be close, basically. Oh, we're doubling their attack. First strike deals double attack, then half freeze afterwards. Give the enemy freeze equal to half your speed. Your attack is halved as long as you have freeze remove one end of turn. I think we need to get rid of the frostbite armor. I think the fight's going to be over faster than that, and I don't want to give them double damage on their first strike. Thorns helps because they are going to attack us multiple times. A better edge would be really good. Convert 2 speed to 1 attack, gain 1 additional strike. Oh, they got double your attack on hit, gain 1 stun. That's horrendous. Then I don't know if we can survive to get our own round of attacks in. Are we going to be reduced to exactly 1 health ever? I could sit and do the math on it, but it seems like it's not fun to do that. Also, they're going to give us freeze against their speed. There's just a lot of problems right now going into this fight, I think. Gain 1 thorns, give the enemy 1 additional strike. Can't do that. That'll start to take 5 damage, gain 10 thorns. Hold on. They're going to get a bunch of stuff. Maybe? How much wood stuff do I have? 1, 2... Four to reroll. I would love to just get more thorns right now. Seems unlikely, but I would love to. Wow. That really took me to new places, didn't it? Okay, I need untrodden ground. One day left to just find some thorns. I don't think we have much in the way of thorns available to us, you know? We don't have a potion, so I don't care about that. Health is still full. Golem up there. More max HP. Do I need attack more than I need to survive? I don't know. Fairy? Bit late. Is there anything I would change? Enemy strikes deal 2 damage less while you have armor. They're gonna... 2 damage less for what, like 2 or 3 attacks, maybe? No. Possibly I should have gotten rid of this Swiftstrike belt, but too late now. Their attack is currently 20. 28. Alright, we're screwed anyway. Alright, well, we had fun. For now, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.